Recently, I started playing a game called Escape from Tarkov. It's a first-person shooter, loot shooter, survival shooter, etc. And the past couple of years, I spent a lot of my time watching YouTube videos and a few live streams about Tarkov. But recently, I bought the game for myself. I get to play the game now. On my first impressions, it's a lot different than what I've seen on YouTube because like a lot of the YouTubers, they usually like upload their highlights or make a compilation of their good action-packed firefights. But most of the time when I play the game, I'm usually walking around the map, looting crates, dead bodies, and get a couple kills. Well, unless I get killed by a scav or a player. So there are two, maybe three kinds of players in Tarkov. There's Scavs, which are AI or human players, or PMCs. The reason I say three though, because like some people they just don't play, they don't just play with any gear or whatsoever. A lot of people, there are some people who just go in naked with a hatchet only. When it comes to being a PMC, like you could have anything. You could have like the hatchet thing I just mentioned, or cheap stuff, or expensive stuff. There are different kind of scavs in Tarkov. Like there are the player scavs, like you can play as a scav that has like a randomly generated loadout, or there are the AI scavs. Um, but then there are also scav bosses too. But the difference between a regular scav and a scav boss is that the scavs usually have very cheap equipment, but then the scav bosses are like scavs on steroids and they have very heavy equipment. Oh, and there are raiders too. They're hostile NPCs with really, really good gear, and they have a bit more health than a regular player.